Hello everyone, I am Balaji Rao. Welcome to BR Max class. Till now, whatever the classes I did on vector algebra, in case if you not watched those videos, I'll give that playlist link in cards here. In this class, we are going to learn about dot product of vectors. This dot product of vectors plays important role in vector algebra chapter. In this class, we will learn the definition of dot product of vectors, and we will learn 7 to 8 important points related to dot product of vectors. Before going to start this video, please drop a like for this video. Without much delay, let's begin the class. You observe this definition, dot product of vectors. Dot product of vectors is also known as scalar product of vectors. You observe this definition, let a bar comma b bar are two non-zero vectors. They are non-zero vectors. It is important. If I take a bar b bar as zero vectors, then angle between the vectors is not defined. That's why you need to consider a bar comma b bar are any two non-zero vectors and theta is angle between them. A bar comma b bar are any two non-zero vectors and theta is angle between them. Then dot product of vectors a bar comma b bar is denoted by, look here, how you read it as? You read it as a bar dot b bar and is defined as magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar into cos theta. What is theta here? Theta is angle between the vectors a bar and b bar. So, what is the definition of dot product of vectors? If a bar comma b bar are any two non-zero vectors, then dot product of vectors a bar comma b bar is denoted by a bar dot b bar and it is defined as magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar into cos theta. This is the definition of dot product of two vectors. There is nothing much in this to explain. The geometrical meaning of dot product of vectors I'll explain while explaining the definition of projection of a vector. So here in this definition, what you need to know? You need to know this. A bar comma b bar are any two non-zero vectors and theta is angle between the vectors a bar comma b bar. Then dot product of vectors a bar comma b bar is denoted by a bar dot b bar and it is defined as magnitude of a bar into magnitude of b bar into cos theta. Here, one important note point is there. What is that? If a bar or b bar or both are zero vectors. In the definition what I mentioned, a bar comma b bar are two non-zero vectors. In case if both a bar b bar are zero vectors or any one of them is zero vector, then their dot product defined like this. Then the dot product of vectors a bar comma b bar is defined as 0. They defined like this. This is the definition. So, if either a bar or b bar or both are zero vectors, then what is a bar dot b bar? A bar dot b bar is 0. Actually, if the vectors are zero vectors, angle between zero vectors is not defined. But this is the definition. They are saying that while doing dot product of vectors, if any one of the vector is zero vector or both the vectors are zero vectors, then their dot product is defined as 0. This is the definition. Definitions you cannot question. Suppose what is this? This is head. How do you know? Because it is defined like that. If I say this is leg, I'll say this is leg means no one will obey it. Definitions you need to follow. While doing dot product of two vectors, if either a bar or b bar is 0 bar or both are zero vectors, then dot product of those two vectors is defined as 0. Now, related to dot product of vectors, 15 important points are there. 15 formulas are there. These 15 formulas plays very important role. If you are good in all these 15 formulas, you can do the exercise problems very easily. I'll try to give explanation of each formula. If necessary, I'll prove that result also. Once you are good in these 15 formulas, then you are ready to do those exercise problems. Without knowing these 15 formulas, if you are doing exercise problems means you are doing something wrong. Okay, so in this class, I am going to discuss around 7 to 8 formulas. Remaining formulas we will discuss in next class. First formula. What is the first formula? This formula we are getting from definition only. What is a bar dot b bar? A bar dot b bar is defined as magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar into cos theta. Here theta is the angle between vectors A bar and B bar. What is the first formula in this dot product of vectors? A bar dot B bar is magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar into cos theta. Second formula, you observe here magnitude of a vector means length of a vector. This is the magnitude of a vector. Now this is a scalar. Magnitude of A bar is a scalar. Scalar means it's some constant, right? Magnitude of B bar, this is also scalar. For some angle theta, cos theta is also scalar. See, this is scalar, this is scalar, this is scalar. Multiplication of three scalars is what? Multiplication of three scalars is again a scalar. So what is the second one? Second one is A bar dot B bar. Dot product of two vectors is a scalar. Whenever you calculate dot product of two vectors, answer is always scalar. Scalar means some fixed number. You will get some number. When we do dot product of two vectors, you always get some number. You don't get vector. So dot product of vectors is a scalar. That is second point. Third formula. You observe this first formula. We will get third formula from this only. From this first formula, what is cos theta? What is cos theta? Cos theta is what? You take magnitude of A bar, magnitude of B bar to the left hand side. What you will get? Then you will get like this. A bar dot B bar divided by magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar. To calculate angle between two vectors, we use this formula very frequently. Cos theta equal to A bar dot B bar divided by magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar. Till now, whatever we got, all these things we are getting from definition only. Okay, what is the formula for cos theta? A bar dot B bar divided by magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar. Now, fourth formula. If A bar comma B bar are perpendicular, the vectors A bar B bar are perpendicular. If the vectors are perpendicular, what is the angle between them? Angle between them is 90 degrees. So, in this formula only, in place of theta, I will write 90 degrees because I know that A bar B bar are perpendicular. So in this formula, in place of theta, if I write 90 degrees, what happens? Cos 90 degrees equal to A bar dot B bar divided by magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar. You know from trigonometry table, cos 90 degrees value is what? Cos 90 degrees value is 0. This is 0. Okay. Now, these are magnitudes, these are the lengths. You take them to this side. 0 into magnitude of these vectors is 0. So then what you will get? You will get that A bar dot B bar is 0. So what point I am trying to say, if A bar comma B bar are perpendicular, then their dot product is 0. A bar dot B bar is 0. If the vectors A bar comma B bar are perpendicular, then A bar dot B bar is 0. See here I will say one point here that is important. Here A bar comma B bar are non-zero vectors. Two non-zero vectors A bar comma B bar are perpendicular, then their dot product is 0. This is the point we use very frequently. If you want to prove two vectors are perpendicular, we will prove that their dot product is 0. In case, we can use this as if and only if condition also. If A bar dot B bar equal to 0, then we say that the vectors are perpendicular. Okay. Now, fifth point. What is A bar dot A bar? You know, A bar dot B bar is magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar into cos theta. What is A bar dot A bar? As per this formula, A bar dot A bar is magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar. Here B bar also A bar. Magnitude of A bar into magnitude of A bar into cos theta. What is theta? Theta is angle between the vectors A bar comma A bar. A bar comma A bar. They are same vectors now. What is the angle between A bar comma A bar? The angle between A bar comma A bar is 0 degrees. Okay. If I simplify this, what is cos 0 degrees value? Cos 0 degrees value is 1. So what you will get? Magnitude of A bar into magnitude of A bar into 1. Okay. Magnitude of A bar into magnitude of A bar is what? That is magnitude of A bar whole square. So A bar dot A bar is what? A bar dot A bar is magnitude of A bar whole square. This is important point. What is A bar dot A bar? A bar dot A bar is magnitude of A bar whole square. Sometimes we will write A bar dot A bar as A bar square also. So from now onwards, A bar square means what? A bar square means A bar dot A bar. What is A bar dot A bar? A bar dot A bar is magnitude of A bar whole square. What do you know about I cap dot I cap. I cap dot I cap. What is A bar dot A bar? A bar dot A bar is magnitude of A bar whole square. What is I bar dot I bar? I bar dot I bar is magnitude of I cap whole square. What do you know about I cap? I cap is a unit vector along the direction of x-axis. I cap is a unit vector. Magnitude of I cap is what? It is 1. 1 square is what? 1. So, what is I bar dot I bar? I bar dot I bar is 1. Similarly, J bar dot J bar also 1. K bar dot K bar is what? It is also 1. You observe here. I cap dot I cap is 1. J cap dot J cap is 1. K cap dot K cap is 1. From now onwards, wherever you see I cap dot I cap, immediately we will write 1. J cap dot J cap, we will write 1. K cap dot K cap, we will write 1. Okay. I cap dot J cap. What do you know about I cap and J cap? Are they perpendicular? I cap is along the direction of x-axis. J cap is along the direction of y-axis. We know that they are mutually perpendicular. Just now you learned that if A bar comma B bar are perpendicular, then their dot product is 0. So here I cap dot J cap is what? Is 0. Similarly, J cap dot K cap, K cap dot I cap, these values are 0. Total we discussed 6 formulas. We use these things very frequently. One more point is there, that is also I will discuss now only. Let's quickly recall what all these things are. A bar dot B bar is what? Magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar into cos theta. A bar dot B bar is a scalar. To calculate angle between the vectors, we use this formula. Cos theta formula is what? A bar dot B bar divided by magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar. Next, fourth formula. If A bar B bar are perpendicular, then their dot product is 0. A bar dot A bar is what? A bar dot A bar is magnitude of A bar whole square. Sometimes we will write it as A bar square also. I bar dot I bar, J bar dot J bar, K bar dot K bar. These values are equal to 1. I bar dot J bar, J bar dot K bar, K bar dot I bar. These values are equal to 0 because these vectors are mutually perpendicular. Seventh point. A bar dot B bar is same as B bar dot A bar. Why? I'll try to explain. Here I considered A bar dot B bar. As per the definition, what is A bar dot B bar? A bar dot B bar is magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar into cos theta. Right? You know that magnitude of A bar is a scalar, magnitude of B bar is a scalar. So here, as these two are scalars, these two things I can write like this also. Magnitude of B bar into magnitude of A bar. Because these two are scalars now. We know that 2 into 3 is same as 3 into 2. Like that. So magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar can be written as magnitude of B bar into magnitude of A bar. Into cos theta. What is theta? Theta is angle between the vectors A bar comma B bar. In last class we learned about angle between the vectors. Angle between the vectors A bar comma B bar is same as angle between the vectors B bar comma A bar. This point we learned in last class. So here theta remains the same. So what is B bar dot A bar formula? What is B bar dot A bar? Magnitude of B bar into magnitude of A bar into cos theta. So what is this? This is nothing but B bar dot A bar. So A bar dot B bar is same as B bar dot A bar. Total 15 formulas are there in dot product of vectors. If you are thorough in all these 15 formulas, you can do dot product problems like this. That much quickly you can do. In next class, very important formulas are there. I'll try to derive those results instead of simply writing the formula. I hope you understand this class. If you like this video, please drop a like for this video and share this video with your friends so that they'll also will get benefit. In case if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe now. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.